Hey guys, and welcome back to CHENG'S Aqua, and we're going on our first fish swap that I saw from this Facebook group, as you can see here in the flyer. What's it called? It was a great experience. Definitely will go again. What's it called? They had a bunch of great fish. Got to meet a bunch of great people. Saw some CPDs that I ended up picking up later. Everything was really cheap. I mean, some were a little pricier, but I even got to see these really cool, all snow white corridoras, and then ended up picking up some really rare plecos, well, at least something that you don't commonly see around here. As you can see here, these actually came from Pleco Ceramics. I also got to meet the owner of Pleco Ceramics, or at least one of them. He was really cool. We were negotiating a price on these two L333s. They are albino golden ones. I haven't seen any of them in person before. Thought they were really cool, and since I already have a colony growing, I decided to pick them up. But he also gave me free fish food and a free cave, so the guy was really chill and really fun. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Let me show you guys exactly what I got. So we're back in the fish room, and we're gonna see what we picked up here at the convention. These are my, these are my cheapest and one of my most excited fish that I've gotten. Some more guppies. Finally, guppies back in the fish room. Got them really cheap, to be honest. See what else we got in here. Oh, this is my most expensive one. CPDs. I'm gonna add them to our CPD tank as well. Got actually two of them. My local swap. Well, not my local swap, but these guys look a lot better than the Amazon ones, to be honest. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, got 397s in here. It's a female, supposedly. I don't know if it's an actual female, but the size was what got me into it. And then I also have another one here. Also have some crabenzas, tiny little ones. We actually got 20 of them. So we're gonna put our CBDs to acclimate. I actually got 6 of them, really cheap. This guy was very nice. I asked him how much would he do if I picked up 2 bags. He gave it to me basically second bag for like $10. So really cheap. I'm gonna let them sit there and acclimate with the other ones that are in there. Here's our albinos. Haven't bred for us yet. Our Weber Masters Snow Whites. This is where we have the other crabenzas, which I don't think we're gonna put together with the other ones, to be honest. I think I'm gonna throw them in here. But as far as for our guppies, we are gonna throw them in this aquarium. 2 pair, to be exact. And in here, we're gonna have our most expensive, no, these is our 397s. We're gonna let acclimate. Here is our most expensive pair that we picked up. 2 albino 333s, golden albino 333s. So we're gonna throw them in here to acclimate. What else do we pick up in here? I think these are all crabenzas. Sorry, this is the other 397. This one's really cheap for 20 bucks. Definitely, if you guys have fish swaps, I definitely recommend. It's my first one I've been to, and I loved it. It's great. I actually wanted to pick up more, but I didn't plan on spending so much money anyway. Here's my crabenzas. We're gonna throw them in here to acclimate. Where did I say I was gonna? Oh yeah, I also have another tank over here I could throw them in. So this is where it's gonna go. Yeah. I think I should have one more bag in here somewhere. Here it is. And yeah, we're gonna wait for these guys all to acclimate. I'm gonna turn off the lights and I'll be back. Like I said, I definitely recommend. This is my favorite ones. Besides the guppies, of course. Just love having guppies in the aquarium. These CBDs, hopefully they do great. So we've let our fish acclimate. in our aquariums, and it's time to let them out. We're gonna first start with my expensive new fish, our albino golden L33s. I got them actually from Pleco Ceramics. I actually met them there. Met one of the owners there at least, and he was very knowledgeable, and he gave me a free food and a free Pleco cave as well. So I want to give a quick shout out there, even though he probably doesn't need it. But what's it called? Let's get them out of their bags. He actually really bagged this pretty well. His bags are really thick too. Look at that. Look at how cool they look. I bought them with hopes of that they'll mingle with my group of L33s. So yeah, that's the plan at least. I also had a really cool power aerator inside there, air aerator. I think it was just a bicycle pump, to be honest, but it was really cool because the way he did it worked out pretty well. So how the hell? Okay. Like I said, this guy used, look at the size of the rubber band. How many times you gotta rubber band this thing for it to look like that? I don't see where this starts, so I'm struggling. I should just cut this bag open, to be honest. There we go. And you know, here at CHENG'S Aqua, we recycle everything. So if I could recycle these bags, good for me. What's it called? They're about 3 inches, or a little less, but looking great. They're adults. Look at the, I mean, you can't really see the pattern. Look at the pattern on these guys. I'll release them in here. Now we're gonna do our L397s. What's it called? Got these two for a really good price at the swap meet. Forgot the lady's name. She gave me a great price. I couldn't. First of all, the price itself wasn't bad already. $30 for almost a full grown. Can't complain. And then on top of that, she gave me a great deal with the fact that I bought two. I think she gave me both for like $40. So what am I gonna do? Say no? $20 for pretty big ones? I cannot complain. To be honest, there was one more that, what's it called? She was selling at the same price as these guys, but it was too small for me. I mean, not that it's too small, because I've dealt with smaller fish, but when I factored in the fact that I was getting these guys for such a good price, if I got that, it would kind of balance out the price. So not cool. So we're gonna release our first L34. She said it's a female. I couldn't tell you the gender. I asked one of the sellers there, how can you tell? They say by checking the bottom, you can tell that about the spikes near the anal fin. That usually the female or male has more spikes on the bottom. But to be honest, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But let me release this female really quick. Release that female now. Let's do the other one. So I'm gonna release this L397 too. It's about the same size as the other one. Didn't give me a sex on this one, so stop staying in the bag, guys. I mean, I love these plecos. Look at that. Next, we're gonna open up our. I think we're gonna do our guppies, to be honest. Our pair of black Moscow guppies. What's it called? Actually, you guess who I saw looking at guppies reminded me.
who I saw at the swap was actually Michael. I don't know how to say his last name. I'm not gonna try and mess it up. What's it called? Michael from Michael's Fish Room. I don't think he's posting any more videos like that, but he's taking a break or he's completely done. But it was really cool. I got to see him. To be honest, I think he has attended a few swaps before. Look at this. I'm releasing the females first. Oopsie. Can't really see. I'll show you guys inside the aquarium anyway. The females look nice and chunky, so I was like, you know what, let's do it. But like I was saying, I saw Michael. Again, I'm not gonna try to butcher his name, but he was really cool there. I think he was looking around. I think he bought some fish too, so I don't think he's completely out of the hobby, but I think he might be done with just the videos. These guys have like a blue tint to them. Kind of cool. Anyway, let's go with what's next. The CHENG'S. What's it called? Yeah, those guys are really cool. I actually got these guys ridiculously cheap, I think. I don't know exactly how much they cost, but I got these for $5 each. 5 for 5, actually. Like I said, really cheap. $1 a piece. I mean, that's ridiculous to me. I think I even got them cheaper. What's it called? Because I bought 4 packs of them. I took everything the lady had. So, what's it called? Again, I think I got them cheaper than that. So I think she threw in an extra bag for free. So, again, I cannot complain with these prices. If you guys have a fish swap around you or near you, definitely recommend them going. What's it called? It was a great first experience for me. I liked it. I would definitely go again once I sell a bunch more fish. I might even go thinking once, if I have enough following, I would probably go and have a booth myself. People there did great. I mean, these guys are a little smaller, but they're still looking great. The whole reason I bought these guys was the fact that I have one female. It's really nice, and I'm thinking that eventually these guys will breed together. So, fingers crossed. When they tie them so freaking tight. Let me go grab some pliers. The second batch. I mean, you can kind of see them. They're all hiding in there. The color's a little pale. I'm assuming because of the stress. It's been in the bag all day. How did I miss the bag? I mean, how did I miss the net? I got 2 of them in the net, but I mean, okay, I got 1 in the net. I'm gonna drop this guy off first. Gotta pick up the other ones, I guess. Got them. I'm putting them in with some of my snow whites that are a little bigger, a little more mature. Yeah. Let me get the next bag open. This would be 15 CHENG'S total so far. If he wants to come out of the bag, that'd be nice. So yeah, that would be 15 of them. And our last 5, totaling 20 cribs. Okay, so here we're gonna throw in our CPDs. These look better than the ones I got from Amazon, and they were really cheap too when I compare to the prices I've seen online. Turn off that light so I don't stress them out. Open up this bad boy. These bad boys too. And that's all the fish I got from the swap. Everything was really cheap except for the albino L33s, three threes, threes, triple threes. Um, they were $100 for the two, but other than that, I think I spent a total of $300 at the swap. So again, I got the other fish, everything for like $100. Again, really cheap. They actually had some L3 397s that I was thinking about picking up. They had like 7 for like 150, and I was really thinking about buying all them. If I didn't have this group already, and on top of that, I have another 10 upstairs that are growing out. So it's the only reason why I didn't pick them all up. But if not, I would have. So yeah, let's go check out what they look like. So the cribs turned out to come out like this female in there. She's hiding now because I turned on the light. But look at the guppies. These look amazing. I love them. I always like guppies. I've just never been patient enough, to be honest. Look at the dorsal fin on her. Okay, and then what was I saying? Oh yeah, the CPDs. Let's see if we can see them. I have a good amount in here now. Hopefully my colony grows pretty well. Look at that. Wow. And down here we have our L397s. We have our albino female, albino L333s. Stunning. Pair of angelfish that we've been having. Another pair of angelfish that we've been having. And then in here we should have all the cribenzes. I need to open up this flow rate. But they're all hiding now. I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna keep the light off. To be honest, that'd be the smart thing to do at least. Let's check out how they're doing. So here I have my 2 pairs of guppies. Just turn the lights on, so they might be a little skittish. There is the male. There's another male, and with the female. This is my favorite female. And you have this little female over here as well. Doing great so far. Haven't fed them or anything. Oh, what's it called? Over here we have our CPDs. Gonna check in here if any have passed away. But yeah, basically died. Um, don't see any. Let's just see some string bean over there hiding. I can make sure I don't see any DOAs. Not DOAs. Oh yeah, that's nothing in there. These guys do look great though. See if I can focus. And then we come down here. Let's see our expensive 2 new L33s. There's one you can kind of see her on him hiding out right there. Just realized that the fin is damaged. Hope that wasn't me with the net, but that's one of them. Don't see the other ones on the bottom. Can't really tell with the camera, but she's actually in there, or he is actually in there. Over here we have our L34, 397. I'm actually can't tell the difference there in which one's which, but don't see any deaths, so looking good so far. Here we have our angelfish pair that still haven't bred for me yet. In the community tank, they were breeding like crazy, but here, nada, nothing. Here I'm checking, I don't see any DOAs. Cabenses are looking fine. They have been fed though. I fed them a mixture of brine shrimp and bloodworms. Looking great though.